All right, Student of the Game podcast. All right, so we have another trailer reaction. This is trailer reaction day, people. Escape Room 2. All right. I love the first Escape Room movie. It exceeded my expectations of it. You should check it out, okay? If you're a fan of horror movies, or you're a fan of like the Saw, like of stuff like the Saw movies, and like trying to figure out puzzles or escape rooms in general and stuff, you should definitely check that movie out. But let's check out the trailer for the sequel, okay? I've been looking forward to this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's see.
I need to know that the criminals who killed the 4 people in front of me are held accountable.
Hiding in plain sight in the middle of Manhattan.
We need to stop them.
I'm in.
I know this is a lot to ask, but thank you for coming with me. Do you hear that?
Hey, what the hell is going on?
The train is a couple!
God.
You couldn't be kidding me.
Hold on!
Welcome to Minos Escape Rooms.
No.
What's happening, kid?
You guys have played the game before?
So what is this? Like a tournament of champions?
Look, we all know how this works. We solve the puzzles or we die. False advertising must be pulled.
This ad, your self-expressing me.
So maybe we pull the corresponding handles with the missing letter. Yes! E.
Okay, hang on.
And an A.
Come on, we don't have time!
The missing letters are W, B, and O!
This is way bigger than last time. Gotta try something, right?
There's a special reason each of us survived. I can't feel physical pain. Just imagine the kinds of puzzles they came up with for me.
Take a picture. Will last longer. It's a clue. This looks just like the lighthouse on the postcard. Rabbit's head! It's over. I'm done running. We can beat them at their own game.
What makes you think they're gonna let you walk away free again?
We can make it stop! I'm gonna get it. Come on. I'm not playing your game. Not now. Not ever.
Why the bear was moving?
We made it. We made it. I don't understand. We're still in the game. Oh, no.
That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Like, they went through all that based on what what we saw in the trailer, and there's still 10 seconds left. That's not fair, man. It reminds me of, if you ever seen the movie Creepshow 2. All right, Oil Slick. This young man, he beat the Oil Slick. All right, he beat it. That was like the climax of that scene, of that story. And he say, I beat you. And then all of a sudden the Oil Slick just got up to the shore and just swallowed him whole. It should have been enough that he defeated the Oil Slick. I get it. He stopped and taunted. Maybe if he would not have taunted, that would not have happened. All right, I'm going off subject, but check out Creepshow 2. One day I'm going to do a movie review on that. And when I talk about it, that way you'll have the reference point and you'll fully understand what I'm saying. All right. But anyways, back to this. Man, like, see, with this movie here, like, it's action and it's horror. But see, like, man, like, oh my goodness, like, see, stuff like that gets on my nerves, because stuff like that I think can happen in real life. I really do, and that's why that stuff scares me like that. All right, but I like the action right there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff, it was hard for me to even fully react to it, because I'm like, oh my goodness. But I get it. They got to show you little tidbits of it. They can't show you the full thing of the full scene in its entirety, because then it'll spoil it for you. And I do not like spoilers, okay? And I'm not going to spoil anything for you on that. And I hate it when you watch movies, by the time you go see it, it's like all of the surprises and the good parts were in the trailer. Then I'm like, dang, man, I wasted my $26, okay? But wow. If you've seen the first movie, one well, man, check the first movie out. But okay, but it's two people that's in the trailer. All right, this one here that's in the sequel that was in the first movie. All right, but old buddy came out. He said, "What is this, like a tournament of champions?" Man, like talk about. And see that's what I'm curious at. They're all on that subway. Are they even aware that everyone on that subway, all the passengers in that car, had completed an escape room, like the one, in a deadly escape room? Because here's the thing. That's why you got to get to know people. It's okay to. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to strangers and stuff. But like whenever I think that's one of those situations. I think if you make it past one of them escape rooms like that, you should walk around with some kind of badge or medal or like a championship ring or something. So that way, you know what? Game recognize game, champions recognize champions, and it's like you don't want to be in a situation where there's 7 or 8 other people who survived the escape room like you. You should be wanting to keep your distance just in case situations like this happen. Okay? Because if you watch the first movie, these escape rooms can come out of anywhere. Okay? Out of anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You could be going to the grocery store. All of a sudden, the grocery store turns into an escape room. You're like, golly, man. God dog it. I should have just got curbside pickup or something. I had my groceries delivered. But scale of 1 to 10, I give that trailer I give it an 8. I give it an 8. I want to see it. I'm very interested. I'm very intrigued by that. I like the action in there. It looks real good. Another movie that you should check out that's kind of similar. It's called The Collector, and they also have a sequel called The Collection. All right, so you should check both those movies out. You should check out the Saw movies. You should also check out. There was also a movie on Netflix called No Escape Room. Okay, I haven't seen that movie yet, but based on the trailer for that movie, it's kind of similar to that. So those are movies that you should check out and get prepared for this movie right here, okay? All right, but tell me what you think about the trailer. How do you feel about it? All right? Do you think it looks better than the first one? If you haven't seen the first one, does this make you want to go back and watch the first one, and so that way you can be fully equipped and prepared to watch this one? Let me know. Share your thoughts and your comments below. Student of the game. Peace.